So guys, make sure to stand till the end, because if you make one common mistake you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts diagnostics that you may need. Make sure to stand till the end, we will explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be a super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Challenger, the generation here from year 2014 to year 2024. If you need to find where the ignition coils, fuses and relays are located, which fuses, relays control them. If you need to buy cheap parts, replacement parts, choose a good price, that way do not waste money and time. We'll share the information in the video for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix transmissions, engines, bodywork, electrical components, fuses, relays. Why we do all that guys? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. We have guys more than 15,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can practically guys save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And if you need to buy parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. So guys, by the way, if you want to see how to test the ignition coil, we will have many videos on our YouTube channels that will teach you how to do that. We will demonstrate on this Dodge Challenger here guys, where the fuses and relays are located for ignition coils. First, we need to open the hood. We work in two different fuse boxes. The first one, once you open the hood guys, here, okay, if you look at the car from the front facing the vehicle, on the left side, that's the passenger side, that's the main engine fuse box. Press the tabs together here, pull the cover out, and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So guys, here what we need to check specifically. Quite a few fuses, relays, they're actually for engine management. There is very limited information about each one of them, but most likely one of them controls the ignition coils. And if you come in that row of fuses, first you need to check fuse 31, then you need to check fuse 34, you need to check fuse 35, and check fuse 37. Check relay 63, this is super important relay as well. After that, open the trunk. Here, leave the carpet liner up on the back side. You will find underneath the spare tire and the car battery on the right side. Behind it is the trunk fuse box. That's a closer look of that trunk fuse box. Squeeze the tabs together, pull the cover out. You have that layout here. We need to check relay 29 and we need to check relay 14. Some models will have it right here. Those are the main things we need to check for ignition coils on Dodge Challenger. So guys, this Dodge Challenger has all kinds of different fuses and relays. Those could be really hard to find if you're in the middle of nowhere. We'll guys put a link in the description of the video below where you can get some spare ones put in the glove box, because one time we needed a spare, we couldn't find one and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.